We're in this beautiful Dalish, former Dalish place called the Emerald Graves. I can see why the Dalish wanted to live here. My people. We have red lyrium nearby. We've just been through this very extravagant villa and killed the leaders of the Freemen who were deserters. Look at this piece of red lyrium just sitting out here. This place cannot be corrupted by this mess. It's one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to in my life. It actually puts to shame where I come from in the free marches. I hope that's okay. Breathing that stuff in, that's probably not the best idea. Alright, so that's the red lyrium gone. Let's go up to this landmark and then we have to look for documents. For 3 documents that detail... Is it Samson, leader of the Red Templars? Yes, Red Templars are Corypheus's darling little army. Mostly comprised of former Templars, but I think they're taking in anybody these days. Especially since we've been killing so many of them. Killing them by the hundreds in each region we go through. Alright, let's claim this for the Inquisition. The Betrayer. Even Mafarath, the Betrayer, had a part to play. Who are we to say elves do not? From a sermon given by Sister Amity at the conclusion of the Exalted March of the Dales. Well, I'll make sure that we have a place to play in the Andrastian religion. Funny enough that I now... Oh, I'll have to think on it some more, but... The Andrastian religion, at least with the Maker, I felt very blessed with what happened at the Conclave. Blessed and cursed at the same time. Duhame's notes. August has made progress in the Exalted Plains. We are together in this, but Maker's breath... How that irks me. That weapon or whatever secret is hidden in those glyphs is mine by rights. Maleficent trusts me most. Bah, he won't have it. Not while I live. Exalted Plains. We haven't been there yet. So somebody over there is working on a weapon. We've been to the Western Approach. We've been to the Hissing Wastes. Hinterlands. What was that swampy area to the south of the Hinterlands? It's really of no consequence. And we've been to the Oasis, Forbidden Oasis, but we have yet to go to the Exalted Plains or Empress Du Lion. Harden Hightown, Chapter 9 by Varric Tethris. Varric. Donan Brenokovic was running out of leads to chase. He had just 2 weeks left until retirement. Just 2 weeks to find the man who'd murdered a magistrate and Hightown nobleman, if Captain Hendalen didn't kick him from the ranks first. The dock stank of piss and rotting fish, as foul as the men and women who worked there, but that was where Donan had to go to find the raider captain Belladonna, who had broken into the Comte de Favre's home. The Dragon's Jewels was a big boat. She liked big boats. The pointy bits towered majestically over the water. That roundish wooden part seemed like it could crush armadas beneath its shit. I don't know, would. It was the greatest boat in the history of boats. But even from the dock, Donan knew something was wrong. He ran up the gangplank to find a dead sailor in the deck and a blood trail leading down into the hold. Donan drew his sword and followed. His eyes still hadn't adjusted to the dimness of the lower decks when he tripped over a second dead sailor, stabbed in the gut, and left where he'd fallen. The body was still warm. The ship creaked with every swell of the waves. Donan held his breath and crept deeper into the hold. He barely deflected the blade in time. Steel rang against steel. Donan parried a second blow, still half blind in the low light. The third swing got past his guard and left a wicked slash in his forearm. "Nobody attacks my crew, you flaming pile of dog shit," the attacker swore, and Donan recognized her voice. "Hold! Kirkwall City Guard," he shouted, barely bringing his blade up in time. "You again!" Donan's eyes finally began to adjust, and he could make out Captain Belladonna. She was clutching her ribs with her right hand, a dagger in her left hand, and was covered in enough blood that Donan was sure it wasn't all hers. She glowered at him. Could have used the guard not 5 minutes ago. Useless as ever, she grudgingly lowered her weapon. Donan sheathed his sword. "Who did this?" "Don't know. Didn't care to ask," she sniffed. "Bastard killed 2 of my men before I cut off his hand, and he bolted." She waved indifferently toward the rear of the hold. "It's over there somewhere." Did he take the comped shipment? Donnan asked. No, if that's what this was about, you can have it. She limped over to a trunk and removed a bundle of cloth tied with twine. She threw it at Donnan's feet. Good riddance. Ah, Varric. Very dramatic. Overly dramatic. Let's go to a camp. There's a few minor injuries that we could rest and heal from. If we can get past this wall. I did mark it, correct? Yes. This wall goes all around. So this is the wall of the villa. This is the outer... the grounds have not been attended to. It's the outer area, but they still have gardens within. We'll have to find a way past this villa first. Okay, so we're going out where we came through to begin with. I guess this marks the end of the villa. The walls. Shemlin, you out here still? Yes, you are. You always appear where I least expect it. Let's go. Let's go make that camp.
Yeah! Yeah!
More freemen to the right. Lots of nugs ahead. Well, here's a landmark here.
Whoa, whoa.
There we go. Andraste's mercy. Elves were guilty of the greatest sin, of turning from the Maker, but we will show them mercy, for that is what Andraste teaches, from a sermon given by Sister Amity at the conclusion of the Exalted March of the Dales. These are all elven made, I suppose. More freemen. Are they smuggling lyrium down there? I guess that's what they're doing. I don't know if they were freemen. There's a letter here. Monthly report. Master Kells. Numbers are fantastic, sir. Trade's booming with all this lyrium showing up. Maybe it's red instead of blue, but people are still buying. That mage we picked up can look into what the color means. He needs to start earning his keep. We have more coin on hand, too. No need to pay off some greasy dwarf, since the red stuff isn't from the deep roads. Must be killing them. Someone struck lyrium up here, and they're not getting a piece. Fishland.
A note. It claims this red lyrium's not coming from the deep roads.
That is a problem. There's also a chest here. Red lyrium. I'll have to research that. Take it back. Skyhull Keep. Oh, I know where Solus was. These nugs are everywhere out here. Very prolific creatures. Well, wherever it is, my map says... The marker on my map says it's up that way. If we can even get up there. Shemlin. Find a way to get up there. Maybe it's on this hill. Another statue. Statues all over the place. Oh, what's this? I think there's wolves up ahead. Briathos Steps. This is what the area is called, according to the map. Maybe this will take us right where we need to go.
Yeah, yeah!
I do believe we're passing right by it, so it's got to be on this hill. To my left.
Whoa!
Well, we are going up. It's got to be up this way. Oh, well, this is a very rough area, so I don't think Shemlin's the best fit. There's a Fade Rift over there. That wasn't on the map. Still not on the map. Let's go make our camp. Well, let's hand in this Dalish artifacts. Had a good rest during the night. Okay, so up ahead there is this Fade Rift. Let's go deal with that. Oh, these are much tougher. Next round's coming through. Get back. Pride Demon. See about disrupting this. It's down now. Always so loud taking these things down. Deep mushroom. And some embrium. Brash vine, which we do need more of. We have so little of that. Alright, so we're done in this corner. Shimon, where are you? There you are. Like magic. Alright, so we put up the camp. Let's go see there's another Fade Rift over there. We'll see about swinging back down south. We have those letters to get. Oh. Oh, there's the wolves. We're running right into them. Maybe they'll see fit to ignore us? Maybe not. Are we back at the villa, or is this another villa? Who's that wolf? Here it is. There's another one. Who's that? Another wolf. Alright, enough of fighting the wildlife out here. Devotion. Dolores lights a candle for her son at the chantry each year on the anniversary of his death. She is unable to do so this year because of the war. Well, that's up ahead, but I don't want to go this way. This is the way I want to go. Oh, there's a fade rift right here.
Make it take you.
One of those demons that likes to leap on you. This is too easy. Claw, nightmare claw. There's a landmark right around here. This way. Waterfall. It's pretty. Silver Falls. No elven treasure was hidden beneath the falls. That ridiculous tale lost me 6 soldiers. If I find the man who started the rumor, I'll kill him myself. From the Journal of Captain Marsan, dated 220. Glory. That was 700 years ago. Well, now that has me curious. Is there something in there? There's something along the river down that way. I'm going to go over there and inspect the waterfall. But I don't really want to be cold. I'll get that way if I get soaking wet.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Something is here. I'm sensing it. Here we go. Yeah. What is Everite? Whatever it is, it's this way. Absolutely drenched. Maybe above all here. Oh, here it is. Vado Thetis, Sunblonde Vint 1. Tevinter brewed for a very discreet clientele and strong enough to fluster a tranquil, an almost weightless spirit best served with a powdering of catsbane as flavor enhancer and antidote. Interesting. Okay. Hopefully I'll get dry from running along the shore here. What is that in the water? Oh, it's just a rock. Now what is this out here? What's a body? Looks like a chantry. Motherly encouraging. Investigate the fall. I'm sorry. No, I think it was just a mother. Let's see. Poor kid. It looked like... I don't know who that was. Let's go this way. Primeval red lyrium. I don't really want to see the face, but it's... I think it's a daughter of a mother. Okay. Shemlin, take us up. Take us where we want to go. Right through the animals. Okay, along the path. Make sure these aren't just statues. Almost look dwarven. They don't look elven.
Yeah.
What is this? There's a body there. An old body. Just a skeleton now. Resting on a book. Parsons' battered notebook. Beyond Andraste's mercy, 100 steps to revelation. I don't know what it means. Is it an allegory? I don't even know where Father got this mess of rambling. He spent his whole life figuring out that it pointed to objects in the Emerald Graves, and now I have to finish the job. This is going to kill me. Why would this dying wish be that of a figure? Why would this dying wish be that I figure it out? What sort of father asks that of a son? 1. Here is my soul, trapped in a cage of bone. 2. Here is my past, forgotten in the bleak winds. 3. Arching above outstretched wings, even stone can rise. 4. But the sky is a cruel mistress, and wants for my life. 5. A goblet of my blood on a table of ashes. Where can I stand? Turn around, face the shadows. 6. Do not blink. 7. Halls of whisperers carry secrets even in the moon does not know. 8. Roses and daisies for her love. Where he stands, no one can fall. 9. Dragon slayers. 4 at the northwest, 2 from the northeast, 3 from the southeast. 10. They beg mercy from the woman crowned with grace and stars. 11. Cannons at her head, mountains at her feet. She is the mother of faith. 12. Beyond Andraste's mercy, 100 steps to revelation. 13. Cradle the cat on a sling of silk and say, never will the dove call more. I don't even want to do this. I'm too busy. 14. An upward pointing finger, there your heart lies. But the spear pierces the eyes of the tiger, and the prey is the hunter. 16. Blades of glass beneath my feet, I walk the path of the flame. 17. Beneath the stones of sacrifice, find the truth. 18. On the back of the wind. 19. In the palm of fortune. 20. At the first breaths of sighs. Which ones to ignore, which to keep? 12. I know the 12th is important. Well, so is my job. So the world doesn't end. There's more of these Freemen. He's deflecting all of my shots.
So, Seeker, your Inquisition grows.
Scribble notes. Get your men out in the roads and hunt down those Inquisition bastards. We're losing the Emerald Graves. Have you forgotten what we're fighting for? Everything we do for our future in Orlais.
It was never my Inquisition, Solas.
You did the brutal, thankless work of putting the wheels in motion. Do you feel no regret at letting that power pass to another?
Scribble notes. An unsigned message. Villa Maurel's taken. Malefant's gone. We're losing our grip. What now? The men are starting to balk, talking about giving up.
I did my part, but the power you describe was never mine to carry. I know myself, and I cannot be the leader we need. Thus, I have no regrets.
You surprise me again, Seeker.
Your opinion of me must be very low for me to surprise you so often.
Not low, but realistic. Very few, however honorable, release power they have won.
True. We're close to our goal, the Fallen Sister. Well, that'll have to wait till next time.